Hello and welcome to one of my favourite events, the FedEx and Jude Classic. The first round always has so many opportunities for the players to get their tournaments off to a bright start. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me for the call is John McCarthy.
Hi Luke, great to be here and pleased to take in some golf at TPC Southwind. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this first hole? What are we up against here?
Well, as all good opening holes should, the opening par 4 at TPC Southwind really sets the tone. A strong dogleg left uphill par 4 that requires two great shots if you want to reach the surface. There's a lot of bunkers down the right-hand side that you will want to avoid off the tee, but don't pull your tee shot too far to the left as there's a lot of trees and a pond that you can't see. The shot uphill into the green requires an accurate one, heavily guarded bunkered green, and really, you've got to get on your game early if you want to play well here.
Thanks Luke, we'll catch up after 9 holes and see what's happening. And from 135 away.
Alright guys, welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. Had a pretty good shot there. Hope to get another one. I pushed it just slightly. It's got to sit though. Yeah. Should have put a little bit more loft on it. Now we come across a decent tournament. You know, the last one. It was decent. It wasn't, you know, awesome, but I pulled it. Ooh, still went in though. We got to birdie the first hole. That's right. And that's something we're going to need.
The round with a birdie.
Because Bane, the guy who's always either in first or second, he has now passed us in the FedEx Cup leader. He passed us as a leader, I should say.
And just
let's see, and he also did on the total earnings. So there's that. Because other than us, he is the only person. Whoops. He is the only person that's anywhere near us with anything. So we're gonna have to win a couple and have him not win anymore.
Get to that cup.
It's gonna be tough though. Ooh, especially with stuff like that not falling in.
And for the par. And that one will drop.
You know, great drive, pretty damn good approach shot, but we gotta make the putts. And he's finished -6.
Par 5 hole.
So that's our goal, -6. A little push to the right, but the wind may bring it back in enough. And it does, right in the middle of the fairway. And this is a par 5, so we're looking for birdie. But if we can, eagle. Now we got the wind, so don't want to aim it too far to the right, but we got the slope coming to the left a little.
And here's the 6 iron. Well, looks like this might be heading for some trouble. And ladies and gentlemen, that
10-15 yards left, don't know why, but alright. We still have a good chance for a birdie. Hit it 80% power. I wanted to be between 80 and 85. We actually did that, so that's good. And we get the birdie, go -2.
And that hole is going to allow him to move up.
But I was surprised I actually hit that shot. You know, perfect, because I don't want to aim too far right, even though really that's what I needed to do, because of the wind. But went left, but I still hit it perfect, so I'm happy with it. A little short right there, but
for the birdie.
Not too tough a putt. Just got to get the break right. Oh, too much.
That was very close. This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
Well, let's hope we can keep the trend going of birdie par at least, you know.
After that hole. And setting up.
I really thought that was going to go in. Another par 5. This one pretty short actually, so possible eagle if we get it in the fairway. A little fast, but we pushed it, so it should be okay. It is.
Taking this through some brush here. And I think he's going to like that. Okay, and from 180 yards out.
go down a club and actually put some loft on this as well. Hit it
Going with the
perfect,
7-iron on
slightly
this one.
left. Ooh, we needed to probably just go down another club and hit it full. Wow.
And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2.
Just got to make the putt. Just, oh, man. Seeing it, that
And this
didn't look
putt
like it was
is for
too
birdie.
much more break than the last one, but we come away with the birdie. Staying with that trend, birdie par, birdie par, birdie.
Currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that one.
And we're 3 under,
He
3
is
back.
currently tied for 5th place on the leaderboard.
So we got the wind shouldn't be a problem. Getting us into the fairway right here. Oh,
Yeah, he's probably not
pulled it
happy about
just the
that shot.
slightest bit, which unfortunately made us go into that rough. Let's see, 92, 97 should be fine. It's a gap wedge. We'll de-loft it a little bit. Should, oh my god. And as you can see, would have been great distance. Pulled it left and hit it fast, so not too much we could do right there. Unfortunately. Sit. Okay. And it'll be a par.
And to save par. And that one will
But
drop.
birdie on the next hole, hopefully. That's
And after that
our
hole, they'll stay
that's our
right
running
where
trend.
They are in 5th place. And let's see what the 7th hole has
Ooh,
in store today.
434-yard par 4. A birdie is gonna be kind of hard on this one, especially with the wind right and
And look at this drive, just
in our
screaming
face
off
a
the
little
club
bit.
face.
In the fairway though, pretty narrow, but we got it in there.
And about 130 yards to the pin.
Okay, aiming about right there. It's uphill, downwind, so this pitching wedge, I'll put a touch of loft. Pitching wedge should be perfect.
Going
Pulled it a
with
little bit.
Pitching wedge here.
Alright, it's a
And that
decent
approach has
shot.
Found the green, but there will be a lot of work to do to sink the next putt.
Not much break again, but you want to play enough. Tell me we got it. Tell me we got it.
Ooh, I thought that one was gonna be in.
I don't know how it went that far,
About
but
8 feet to the cup from here.
alright,
And
we
a
got
nice
another
putt.
par. We broke our trend. It's a sad day when that
After
happens.
one, he
Such a
has
sad day.
Gone down in the standings. And next on
But
the
that's
plate
fine.
is the 8th hole.
Alright, 9 miles an hour to the right and up. Plus it's downhill. You really don't want to go this far back. You're probably not making it on the green. I don't know. You know, screw it. Full 9-iron. Very
Going
slow.
with the
Whatever.
9-iron here.
Wasn't very slow, but we would have been in the bunker
Not
anyway.
the best approach shot. And the wind got the best of that one, I think.
No, it didn't. Little lob wedge flop. Oh, wow. Alright. I tried to go about 80% power again. I didn't even go
This
back
one's about
fully.
20 feet away.
So, unfortunately, unless we can make a pretty good sized putt, that's going to be a bogey. Yep.
Oh, and
That's our
just
first bogey. It's
missing
going to
on
bring
a
us back
good
to
attempt at a very, very long putt. And
minus
tapping in for
2.
bogey.
I thought we were minus 4.
And our score to beat is 600 par. That's
No,
what
we're minus
our
2.
leader is.
Wow, that sucks.
And on to the 9th hole.
I thought we were doing a little bit better than what we were, I guess.
And a promising looking shot here. 135 yards to the pin.
But again, that flop shot, you know, it shouldn't have went that far. I'm sorry, but it really shouldn't have.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt.
Yeah, that guy's a whole lot.
Ooh, just
I mean, we're
missing.
literally missing the putts by inches that are over 20 feet, so.
Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard.
Now, unfortunately, we're gonna need to.
Let's check in with Luke.
We have 9 holes to
What's
go.
happening up there on the leaderboard?
We need to get
With
to
the
minus
lead
6. We
currently at
need
6
to.
under, there's a chance for a player to make a move here today, John.
Is that really all that dude's gonna say? I mean, why bring him in for that? So dumb. Might be in the rough. Okay, good. I thought that tiny bit of a push to the right was gonna make it go in the rough. It didn't, so. Alright, uphill, downwind. Go up a club, put some loft on it. And of course,
6 iron.
would have been perfect
Well,
distance,
not a very
but
great approach shot there.
90%. Perfect.
And this putt to save par. Finishing this hole with a solid putt.
Okay, so
And
I'm
after
gonna
that one,
I'm gonna say
2
we
under.
have a guarantee of two
That means he's
two
also tied
birdies
for
on the
11th
par 5s.
spot on the leaderboard.
So if we can at least get a couple more that aren't on there, that's all we really need. Go pitching wedge, a little bit of loft, because downhill and the wind's helping. Oh, just a perfect
Yeah,
shot.
Shot's looking pretty good.
Sit.
And he's
Should be a
on the
birdie.
green. And about 5 feet to go here. And that one goes
Right in the middle.
for the bird.
Back up to minus 3, 3 back.
And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Shortest par 4. All we're gonna need to do is get it into the fairway. Pushed a
And
little
the
bit
shot's
right.
looking
Okay.
promising.
Perfect in the fairway. I was scared. I was pushed ever so slightly. Perfect. Just pulled a little left. Should stop. Nope. Again, put almost as much
And
loft as you
this
could on there, and it
for
does
the
not
birdie.
stop for some reason. But easy putt should
This
be a birdie.
shot could
And it
be the
is.
one, folks.
Minus 4, 2 away.
And currently sitting at
We can do it,
4 under
guys.
for the day. And he's tied for 3rd place. And setting up for this next tee off. Wind could be an issue here. Let's see.
Yeah. Slight, just because uphill.
And look
And it's a
at
long
the
par
distance
4.
on
Sort of a
this.
long par 4. To me, in real life, it's a long
And
par
about
4.
55 yards out.
Uphill, downwind. This should be the perfect club. A little bit of loft.
Going with
Slightly
the
left,
iron.
but the wind
And
helped it
heading
in.
for the green.
Perfect shot.
And with that, he will be putting. This one's about 6 feet away.
Come on now. There we go.
That one
Minus
will go.
5. Only 1 back now.
And after that one, staying pretty steady here in that.
Alright,
3rd
2 back,
place
because
on
that
the
person, the
leaderboard.
BD, has to be up there.
And setting up now on the 14th tee.
Alright, downhill 19 feet, but the wind is in it's about 7, so I'm just going to put some loft on this. It's probably
Going
still going to
with
be
the
too
5
far
iron
though,
here.
and of course to the right. Because even though it's perfect and still in the
And,
blue,
not the
it's going to go
intended
right
result,
about
I'm sure,
15
on that
yards.
approach shot. Bit too much club on that one.
Alright, not horrible.
This one looks about 4 feet.
Just didn't want to take too big
And
of a risk with the
par putt
chip.
Drops. In 3rd place on the leaderboard.
Alright, minus 6 is the lead. Let's see if we can get there.
Moving
We
on
got
to the 15th
4 holes to go. One of them a par 5, remember. And this one's a shortish par 4. Unfortunately, we can't really get close to it, so we're going to have to use a 3-wood. Just lay up in the fairway here.
Oh, this is a close one.
Oh,
It could end
whoa.
up in the fairway.
I didn't think I was going that far with it, so lay up in the heavy rough. Alright, let's go ahead and go that sandwich, a little bit of D-loft maybe. It shouldn't be more than that. Hit it fast though, so yeah, we had the right idea,
Probably
just
like
hit it a little
that.
fast. Okay. That was a tough one. Couldn't
And
really
about
tell
3 feet away here.
exactly how
Putt
hard to hit
drops
it
the
or
par.
the amount of break, because it broke a lot in the beginning,
And
and
after that one, holding steady
that's about
here
it.
in that 3rd place on the leaderboard. And
Alright, we got our
teeing
par
off on
5,
the
and
par
it's
5.
not that long. It is, however, a good amount uphill. And we pulled it into the rough. Light
He's
rough
probably
though,
not too
so not
pleased
too
with that.
bad. Yeah, it's in light rough, so we can actually still make it to the green. Yeah, let's just go 5 hybrid. Keep it safe. Even if it's over the green, we're still pretty close. Don't go in the bunker, please. Okay. So we have a pretty easy chip. If it's... wow. Never mind. Really would have thought the rough would make it, you know,
And this
not go
putt's
that
for
far.
birdie.
Come on, please.
Oh, and it just didn't.
Not even asking nicely will do it, so...
This putt is for par. Ooh, and that was unexpected.
What the f...
And this one's for the bogey.
That was a retarded glitch that just happened. I don't know if you saw that, but yeah. I even moved it to the right. I was a foot away. Thank you.
After that hole.
Yes, it really just doesn't want me to
This
get
time is
anywhere near
par
the
4,
lead
folks.
after, what, the first half of the career mode, so...
Okay, this one's looking pretty good. From here, 190 yards to the pin. And going with the 6 iron. And he'll be happy with that. And 18 feet to go here. Ooh,
Of course.
that was very close.
It's,
And this putt is for par.
I don't know, the... putting and that chip has just
After
got
that
me a
one,
little
4
pissed.
under is
It
the
really
score
has.
for the day. And he's tied for 3rd place.
A lot of
on
these
the
putts
leaderboard.
don't seem like they should have
And as
broke as
he
much as they
tees
did
off
based on
here
the
on the
front
18th
9
hole, he
of
is
what
only
happened
2
on that.
strokes off
You
the
know
lead.
how we moved it
Let's see
over
what
what we thought
happens.
was enough, and it ended up not being, or being too much, I should say.
Okay,
And now they're
135
all of a
yards
sudden
to the
just
pin.
breaking a lot, and I mean a lot.
Here's a pitching wedge.
And then that loft wedge chip should have never went that far. I mean, it
All
went,
right,
it
he's
hit,
on.
rolled another
And
20
about 11
feet
feet to go here.
when it shouldn't have hit that far and never should have rolled that far.
Oh,
Wow,
that was
how did it
very
break
close.
that much? And
for
go that far,
the
by the
putt.
way. I tapped the thing. I went that hard, and it went,
Solid putt.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
And with that, his round comes to an end. And Luke
Well,
seems to be in
we were going
half-decent
to have a
shape out
decent
there
round,
today, I
but
would say.
That was a solid yet unspectacular performance on day
Anyway,
one, John. But
have a
there's
great day,
plenty else
guys.
to go.
Join me for the
We're trying to build on
final
this
round. Maybe we can get something
Well,
going.
ladies and gentlemen, it's
Bye.
been an absolute pleasure to bring the coverage to you today. And make sure you tune in.